Hi, this is M. Prasad Nayar. Today we are discuss about the immunity. So, immunity, introductions of immunity. So, these types of immunity: innate immunity, acquired immunity, and natural immunity, artificial immunity. So, immunity, the term immunity refers to the resistance exhibited by the host towards the infection caused by the microorganisms and their product toxins. This based on the property of self and non-self recognition. That means immunity is carried out by the process of recognition and disposal of non-self or materials that enter the body. Immune response is the reactions of the body against any foreign antigen, but protection against infections disease is only a part of it. So immunity, that is human immunity and acquired immunity and immunity. So innate immunity and acquired immunity, these are the two types of human immunity. So coming to the innate immunity, it is comes to the because of genetic and constitutional makeup. So it has no relationship with the previous bacterial infections and immunizations. So it act as a first line of defense against infections, microorganisms, their products before they cause disease. The various non-specific defense mechanisms are present. So anatomical and physiological barriers, physiological and chemical barriers, the biological barriers and general barriers. Physiological and chemical barriers, the barriers that prevents the enter pathogens to resistance. These include the skin, mucosa, membrane, and coughing and sneezing. These are the things. The skin, three layers: cutaneous and subcutaneous, and outer layer is the epidermis, and middle is dermis, and the deeper layer is subcutaneous layers. These are the three layers. So mucous membrane, the respiratory GIT lined by mucous membrane, it blocks the microorganisms because of its tricky natures. Coughing and sneezing, the mechanical actions may help driving out of foreign particles that enter the digestive and respiratory tracts. So physiological and chemical barriers, human milk, this is very rich. This is very rich and antibacterial substances, example IgA, lactoferritin, and neuramic acid, and also the fight against of E. coli and staphylococcus. Secretions of digestive tract, stomach as a microbicidal effect. This is due to the presence of HCl in the gastric juice. This HCl is secreted by the oxytocin cells lining by the stomach. Nasal secretion and saliva, interference and complements. So biological barriers, these include the mononuclear and phagocyte systems, which was originally called as reticuloendothelial system. Biological barriers include the endocytosis. Endocytosis, it is the process in which cells absorb the materials from the outside of the environment by the engulfing them with their cell membranes. Types: the absorbing of material from the outside environment cells, and are commonly divided into two types. One is phagocytosis, second one is pinocytosis. Phagocytosis and also some of the pseudodiphia, and this is a showing of direct structures of bacteria and phagosomes and lysosomes, cell structure, exocytosis degraded of materials, and how antigenic peptide classes of major histocompatibilities. Then also general barriers. The age is very young and very old are most susceptible to infections. Fetus is protected by placental barriers. At old stage, people have reduced or lost the host defense. Racial immunity and individual immunity. Acquired immunity, the acquiring of immunity from outside source is known as acquired immunity. It is a result actions of two major groups of cells, lymphocytes and antigen presenting cells. This immunity is initiated by the recognition of foreign and antigens and the response to the recognition. It is highly adaptive and has four important features: antigen specificity, diversity, immunological memory, and recognition of self from non-self. So how immunity is these things? So acquired immunity, the active immunity, passive immunity. There are the two types. In acquired immunity, how natural one, and second one is the artificial. Passive immunity also natural and artificial things. So active immunity, it is the productions of immunity against particles and organisms after exposure. Natural active immunity, this immunity develops by the natural process like infections. The infections like smallpox are cured by the active functions of immune system. artificial active immunity. Here, instead of natural infections, infection is created artificially by using the various types of vaccines like polio, cholera vaccines. So these actions, how actions of lymphocytes and phagocytes. So this lymphocytes, the process of antigen binding the cell surface receptors. Antigen representing cells, they have class 2 major histocompatible cells on their surface, the present of antigens to lymphocytes. This immune response is two types. One is humoral immune response, second one is cell mediated immune response. So what are the passive immunity? The passive immunity acquired antibodies passively from immunized donor like to the non-immunized recipient and known as passive immunity. Natural passive immunity, it occurs when antibodies are transformed from the donor to the recipient in natural manner. Example, transfer of antibodies from the mother to the fetus through the placenta. Example, immunoglobulin IgG antibodies. So artificial passive immunity, the transfers of antibodies and sensitized lymphocytes from the immunized donor to the non-immunized recipient artificially. Antibodies produced in the horse serum like Gomez, like genetically modified organisms. Thank you. Thank you very much. Today we are discussing about the how active immunity and passive immunity, innate immunity and acquired immunity. So coming to the human immunity. So all this discussion today. Thank you. Thank you very much.